Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We watched the half final, Jean-Marc Diofang, Guntis Valneris, where Guntis managed to win in 2 games. He is now the first finalist of Sport Accord World Mind Games 2013. And now we want, of course, and Guntis also wants to know who will be his opponent in the final. We know Valneris, and now we know also something more. We know that it will be either Alexander Shvartsman or Alexander Baliakin. The Grandmaster from Russia, Alexander Shvartsman, was many times world champion and one of the greatest Blitz player. But Alexander Baliakin showed already also many times that he is extremely strong and he can play quick games, also very good. So he could eliminate today world champion Alexander Georgiev, and that's already more than enough to understand that it is not a simple task which Alexander Shvartsman has. The first game was won by Alexander Shvartsman, so we thought, the ones who saw this game, and it was quite easy for the Russian to win this game, that everything is already done. He's already in final, but Baliakin could come back in the match and win the second game, and now they begin equally. They start with 5 minutes each. It is a sudden death system now. Who will win the game? This one will win also the match. They will play until the end. Every time they make a move, they get 2 seconds. Two very, very experienced players, already playing many years. They know very well each other. They played many tournaments, so they know how to play in such a situation. But even for them, the system which we are using here in Beijing 2013 Sport Accord World Mind Games is new. In the world title match we used already the so-called Georgiev lemon system, the system where draw is not possible. We have to define a winner, but it is first time that we see the system played in the whole tournament. Now after the qualification of this morning, we are now in the eliminating phase, in the playoff phase, where each match will mean eliminating of one of the player. Let's have a look to the board. The players are playing very, very quick. They probably do not believe that they will manage to win already in the first game, and probably they are preparing already somehow without saying it to themselves, probably even. They prepare themselves already for some long battle. And for the long battle, it's very important to spare some time, not to give everything away already in the first game. So therefore, you see that both players in some more than 1 minute already made a lot of moves. The position is not that easy. Black has moved already piece from the field 3. That is somehow a weakness, but they can play against the white piece 28, and that gives them already some advantage. But the position is dynamically balanced, and we will see how it will go on. Actually, sometimes you better go quickly to 22 than to keep position on 28. Baliakin is, by the way, the big specialist personally in the style of game of Alexander Shvartsman. He even wrote ever the book, so they don't want anyhow to give to each other any advantage in the time. So after some deep thought, Shvartsman decided to close the classic position. Probably it's not for long. He will some moment also try to break it. That's what he does, 24-29, and probably after exchange he will change again 14-20, and the position is going to already in quite early stadium to be draw, and that's something what players had calculated from the beginning. You know, I said that they want to keep some time because the match can be long, but I can change it indeed, and probably Shvartsman will at a certain moment also change 14-20. Maybe it's the moment right now. After that, the white piece, by the way, it is already today not for the first time that the piece on 36 is quite central in the game. No, Shvartsman didn't change 14-20, so he is going to close it classic. That's an interesting decision, not that clear, let's say, for anyhow for me, if it's correct, because you would say that black has a slight advantage. He is standing 4 in development, and that would be in classic position be in advantage of white. So the piece 36 is weakness, but maybe it is a balance of strengths and weaknesses, and in this case maybe the weakness is fully compensated by the strength of other pieces. But we will see. I think that the position there is in drafts theory, and in classic games you have more theory maybe than in other types of games, so probably this position is already known. Will players be able to remember now, or do they have to improvise? We will see, but Shvartsman is certainly trying now to push on this central point and to keep the white piece 36 on its place. No, he played 23, even 29. Now Baliakin can't play 29-33 due to small combination, 25-20, therefore sorry, Shvartsman couldn't play 29-33, so he plays 18-23, but his strategy might be successful. The piece on 36 still staying, and Shvartsman is well known with nice sacrifices that he can sometimes bring in the position. So maybe it's also the game something what we will see today, because somehow there is already some possibility at certain moment to give 29-34 and to play 24-29. Maybe it is not already the case. But position is now already concrete. The players are fully concentrated, and they have to think now already and calculate. There's no more time for abstract or relaxed looking to the position. Even the move like 36-31 could be possible. So Baliakin choose for 28-22, and Shvartsman answered immediately. It looks like he expected this move, but it's strange because 37-31 is now possible. 36 he is playing. Well, it's not that easy to follow the players. I suppose that they can calculate extremely quick, and maybe they see, oh, that's not a nice move of Shvartsman. He's using the majority rule. Now he's treating 23-20 and Baliakin had to give a piece. It was a very short and strong shot of Shvartsman, and the position is already completely in his favor. It's more than in his favor. Position is almost won for black. He's one piece ahead, and it looks like he will win this game. It was very quick. Just one treat, and Baliakin had no good answer. It is still certain technique is needed to win this game, and move 44-49 is not the move that average player would make. You would say the only treat for black, the piece on 24, and this piece can maybe go to 20, but Shvartsman is very sure in what he does. He played to 49. Certainly he is sure that if white is going to 20, they go not far there. And I think that we will see why he did it. Baliakin played 31-27. I think that position of white is lost now, and Shvartsman has still 1 minute, so he will certainly use it to secure his win. He's playing 18-23. Now he's treating, not really, but actually for some moves it can be treats. For instance, if Baliakin play 27-22, then it will be a small combination 12-17, 23-28, and black will capture all pieces. Now the position of black is certainly won, 23-29, and white has no answer. I think Baliakin will give up now. Well, he doesn't. But it doesn't mean that he has any chance to escape. The position is completely lost, so it's only the question. That's not a pleasure after so good match when he almost managed to escape, still to lose. But okay, now we know the name of second finalist. Alexander Shvartsman will play in the final against Gundis Valneris. He's still thinking. He has 40 seconds, so he's still looking for, I don't know, maybe for most beautiful win, because actually you can do anything here.